Happy Saturday, everybody. Look
Hi,
who's in the house. Denise from Spiritual Growth Tarot.
hello.
Yay.
So glad to be here.
I'm so happy to have you here. I feel it's such a treat for me. And the lady I was reading for right before you and I started talking, her name is Clara, and she loves you too. And I said, and she really knows her stuff. You can tell when she talks, when Denise talks, that she has studied for years. And she said, you sure can.
Oh,
You sure can. And she said, and she's so soft-spoken and easygoing. I know. I said, I know. Isn't she great?
oh.
That was really nice.
Except for when the F-bombs fly every once in a while, when things happen, it's like, oh, I said it out loud, the quiet part.
I said the F-bomb on Becca's show for the Planned Parenthood fundraiser. I got really mad. I was so mad about the Roe v. Wade thing that I just.
What? Oh, we all were. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, we've all been. Yeah. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Freddie. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Spirit Watcher, Suzanne, Pam, Karen, Marianne, Stacy B's in the house.
Yay, Charlie. Hey, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. Mystic Dreamer. Wow, we got a lot of we got some people here. Some of our friends. Helene, Janet, Mel. Hey, Mel. Okay. All right. So I didn't get to go. Clara and I, the lady I was reading for, we had a couple of technical difficulties, so I didn't get to go back to the community page, but I did get. Hi, Susan B. Rebecca Ziegler. Oh my gosh, some of my most favorite people are here today. So I didn't get to go back to the community page. However, I did do pretty good and grabbed a couple questions to begin with, and then we'll ask everybody what they want to know. Thanks, JL. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to ask is about. I just have funny feelings about Macron. I just always have.
Okay.
When before I was doing a reading on something to do with Putin and Ukraine, and I couldn't figure out why Macron kept popping in my head. And then the next thing you know, he's meeting with Putin across that long table, and there's just something weird with him. I can't quite put my finger on it. But when they took all the documents from Lago, they got some papers there that he had information about Macron, and I want to see what was on those papers. What was it in relation to? What was the information he had on Macron?
Okay.
We can take a look at that.
Yeah, that sounds really interesting. I'm curious too. Oh.
Hey, Mimi. Okay. Side backsheesh. All right. So what are we? And where on earth, Denise? I've talked to a couple other people, and we're like, you have a shuffle phenomena going. Like, where did you learn how to shuffle like that? It's crazy.
I don't know. It's just the weirdest. It's just how it started when I grabbed a deck of cards and started.
Just for a thing. Yeah.
When I get a brand new deck, though, I tend to, because they're always in perfect order. I tend to, riffle like 6 or 9 times or whatever to make sure, and then. But yeah, I don't know. I think maybe doing it the other way, I felt like I was going to drop them or something all the time. I was afraid of it. I don't know.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. What information did the papers? What was it on the papers about in regards to Macron, France's leader?
Yeah. Macron.
Bonjour.
Yeah.
Mr. Macron. I'm not even looking at the other cards. Look what first card out. Whoop.
Oh, see some secrets, huh?
But you're my guest, so let's see what you have You're
Oh,
hoping I do.
go for it. Go for it. No,
Oh, no. I want to wait for
I
you.
don't have to go first.
You have to go first.
Secret. Ooh. Well, this is weird. Huh.
What do you see?
So I'm using this shuffle deck where things are combined. And so so we've got the 7 of Wands combined with the 7 of Swords. But then I also got the 7 of Swords. So 7 of Wands, of course, or I'm sorry, 6 of Wands. What am I saying? 6 of Wands is like he's being seen for something. So I think it's something he's famous for. But then with the 6 of Swords, might have to do with something overseas, right? Or something with another country is what I'm thinking.
Okay, very good. All right, very cool.
And then it's some truth, I guess. It's some truth about how he's used his power, right? Looking at that one. And then the King of Swords combined with the King of Wands. So again, some truth, maybe some legal thing, I'm thinking. And then with the King of Wands, maybe like how he's abused some power, maybe been a little ruthless. I mean, I didn't allow for reversals, but I'm just thinking, I'm kind of wondering. And then, we've got the 10 of Swords combined with the 7 of Swords. So there's some painful ending around something stolen, I suppose.
Wow, those are weird cards.
Aren't they weird?
Yeah, they're really weird.
Or wait a minute, honey, I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. This would be the 10 of Wands combined with the 10 of Swords.
I've got that 10 of Wands too.
Yeah. See, I can't even read this damn deck yet. 10 of Wands. So that would be overwhelm, right? You've got overwhelm too. An overwhelm of betrayal, or something was overwhelming that ended in a betrayal. I don't know. And then I've got the Queen of Swords combined with the Queen of Pentacles.
Wow, that's weird. That deck is just weird.
It's super weird. Tell me what you have, because it might be.
Well, I get travel too. I get somewhere that he went, someone that he talked to, another leader perhaps.
Yeah.
A deal that was made because it was enrichment. And again, he went to a celebration or something. He went somewhere, and then I've got that 10 of Wands. I also have the Queen of Pentacles. So, and I just keep thinking that this has travel involved in it, just like you did. He went somewhere and got into something with somebody for enrichment,
right.
And he was holding it in case. I don't know, maybe just holding it in order to blackmail him or make him do something he wanted him to do.
Yeah, because that's how he operates. That's, it's the mob boss tendency. Like they get dirt on each other and then they've got something on each other. So they're kind of held together like in a sick kind of a bond. Or they're just gathering stuff all the time. I mean, it's straight out of Putin's playbook is where he learned, right?
Yeah.
From his dad too. Michelle, thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Michelle. You know what? I've got to adjust the air and put the fan on. I completely forgot I was.
Oh goodness, yeah.
1 second.
We don't want you sweating. Okay, I'm going to still kind of look a little bit more using the Lenormand. What the heck?
All right.
Yeah.
Much better. Michelle, thank you. Spirit Watcher, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. And Terry Solaris, I just wanted to say thank you for moderating and helping and just being your wonderful self.
Nice. Oh, JL, thank you too.
Okay. We probably won't be reading. I don't know. Maybe one of the last questions we'll look to see if COVID's almost over.
Oh God, right, yeah. Charlie's saying Macron was visited by Putin in recent months.
Well, remember, Macron went to go see Putin at the table.
Right.
So they'd been chatting. So I don't know if that was about the could that have anything to do with oil or resources, enrichment?
It has to be, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I've got using the. Well, go ahead. Did you have any more?
Not on him. I think we uncovered it. It's
I think you're right too. I can back it up with the Linneman, but I think that you're absolutely right that it had to do with traveling. So traveling, trying to improve,
what did you get in the Lenormand? Oh, there you go.
trying to make a deal. Improvement, trying to improve his lot, trying to improve, I guess, for France. So I'm thinking you're right with the gas and oil, and making the deal because he was really worried about not having what he wanted, I think. And yeah, he was just smoozing, just smoozing, trying to, yeah. I think he thought he was maybe being wise doing that, but dark, right? I mean,
Yes.
that's pretty dark.
All right. And then while we're on Captain Evil, he's not really Captain Evil. He's not that smart. Just Satan and Rick Scott are Captain Evil. But when they did the raid on Lago, were there any papers in the safe or anywhere in those boxes that had to do with Mr. Epps?
Okay.
Let's look and see. Was there anything on Epstein? Any papers on Epstein? Any connection at all in his safe? Or anything that they found? They may have gone there for certain things that didn't have anything to do with Epps, but I want to know if they stumbled onto something.
Okay. Well,
what do you think?
I kind of think there was some connection, some bond. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Shoot. Because I've got, the wealthy man, which, Epstein was older than this guy, but it's still, it's a card. If it's on a person, it's like, somebody wants something for a reason. It's all about ambition, right? And then there was something given. It just doesn't have to be money, but I think something was given, and there was some bond. There was some major bond. It could have even been like connections with Epstein and what's her face? The Hoback.
Gilligan?
Melania.
Oh, Melania. Okay.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah, it could have been, right? Because that's how he met her.
Exactly. And because these two cards came together, so it was like the connection there and something that happened a long time ago. This card is like a long time. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck again, with like the way they met. And again, this is like an important social contact type of a card. So it's weird though, but like what else? I mean, what are you getting?
I do get that there was something in there, but there's so much missing. I feel like there was something written, and I get the King of Wands. Remember how you had the man, the other guy? So there could have been information about even their connection yet with someone else, like another male.
Yeah, right.
And but I definitely get that there was. I got the Sun, which is a yes card for me. So, and I think there will be more forthcoming.
Yeah.
It's slow to come out, and it had to do with people that were younger.
Oh, of course.
So, and it could be something that was taken from another place, because I have the World card and other people that maybe brought it to him.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm getting. So I'm getting a yes with the Sun card there.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we take a very quick look on if there's going to be another big wave of COVID coming before
Yeah,
Christmas?
let's do that.
Okay. I'm seeing a lot of people say that, it's people are having it in their area. There was a huge flare up here 3 weeks ago. Like everybody at my salon was out with it. My friend that works at Florida Power and Light, they had 10 people out just in her building. So let's take a quick look.
Okay.
We'll just take a quick look since I've got one of the very best readers in the whole world to look into this for you guys today.
Funny.
Will we have another big flare? Will there be another variant that escapes the vaccines, or is there any kind of weird, crazy stuff with the crown bug?
I know. It's like we're up to like so many different variants, right?
Yeah, the next one they were looking at is the Centaurus 2.75b 2.75.
Lordy. Okay. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Oh shoot. Okay. Interesting. That's right, because we're moving into the fall, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, honey, I have, so definitely something's moving in that could be really tricky. And, this little guy rules like, ear, nose, throat, everything.
Oh, okay.
And there could be a flare up, especially when we hit the fall and we've got the heaters on in the heat and the dry heat, and we get more, what's the word when you get more vulnerable because their sinuses are dried out. But it could be short, like a short flare up. But this is a yes card, definitely yes. And there could be a lot with the fish, like a lot of problems, a lot of complications where we got to watch our butts.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Good gravy.
Yeah, the snake card is also a flu card, colds and flu card. Darn it.
Okay. I see it. I'm just going to say what I got really quickly. I see something that affects pregnant moms that haven't been vaccinated. So we have to watch out for that. It's something sneaky. Like it's like we don't see it, or we want to pretend it doesn't exist, so we're not going to look at it, and maybe leaders don't look at it, and that could give us some problems. But I think we'll all do what we're supposed to do, and we get through it. I don't have the tower.
Good.
So, but I get a yes, but I don't have the tower.
Yeah. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck I had the bear, so that's about protection. So yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because I thought I read yesterday that Biden's like releasing, or they're lightening up on the
Lightening up. There's nothing happening where I'm. I go in the store with my mask on, and there may be 3 other people in there with the mask on.
I know.
It's pretty funny.
It's my experience too. It's like I'm the only weirdo with there's nobody wearing a mask.
Well, you're in Oregon.
I know. You'd think people would be more, it's just people that work there usually,
Okay. But okay. Wow, that surprises me.
Oh, it cracks me up when they're walking around with like hanging down under their nose. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, and they stare at me, and I'm just like, sometimes I'll go like,
yeah, I could care less. Yeah, no.
Oh boy. Okay, and that polio thing in New York, that's scary. Do you want to give that a look really quick to see if
sure.
they're gonna, because they're saying that it's in the wastewater, which means, and it's in 2 of the neighboring counties' wastewater where the one person who broke out with it that tested positive. So because they just have the one New Yorker that was positive. So let's see. Let's just see if that becomes. Oh, I know I read for a lot of anti-vaxxers. Oh my God, that would not be good. Let's just see. Are we going to have a problem controlling polio?
Yeah. Okay.
Polio.
And are we focusing just in New York or worldwide or United States? Oh boy. Whoa. It's not good. It's something to watch because, it's like when it's down and in, it's down. It's like, if you're not vaccinated for it, and you get it, it affects you the rest of your life, right? But it looks like there's change that's coming in that could spread. The moon and the stars. I mean, this is the card for. This is the card for spreading. So this could be over the next month. We could have a lot spreading. Now, I don't know who this man is. If this is Biden or if this would be the governor of New York or what's going on there. But there's some commitment to bring in safety.
Yeah, and then it looks like, hi David. It looks like Big Stuff said it's been found in London as well.
Oh Lordy.
Okay. Yeah, I get not good news.
Oh, look at that.
I think it takes a while to wrap our arms around it and get control of it.
Yeah.
But there's going to be families. I don't have the tower though. I don't have the tower.
That's good.
So that's better. All right, now they're all asking me to look at monkeypox. So let's take a quick look.
Monkeypox. Okay.
While we have your expertise here.
Monkeypox.
Quick look. How are we going to get a handle, or is it going to?
Monkeypox.
How should we say? Will we be successful in eradicating it, getting rid of it quickly?
Right. Yeah. Because we do have a vaccine for it. It's just that we don't have enough, right?
How? Because someone's not making it a priority.
Right.
Something's happening.
Yeah, that's such a good point. Yeah, we all had polio vaccines, and I mean, and I remember with my kids, even it was just like the little drop in the mouth. They don't even have. There's no shot. I think that's what I thought. I had like a sugar cube thing, and then the one in the arm that really scarred you was that was for TB.
That was
smallpox. Yeah. And is that the same vaccine for monkeypox?
It's in the family of that, I think.
Is that it? Is that
I think so.
Is? Okay.
Hi, Lisa Carolyn. Thank you for posting the question. Yeah, and then it was sugar cube. I think I got a drop.
You think you got the drop? Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so. Yeah, that's right, Mel. Smallpox was this shot. Yeah. Okay, so but how's it going to go with monkeypox?
Be able to. Oh my gosh, there's some nasty Republican men putting a kink and getting what we need to get. This makes me angry because it is such a horrible, painful,
thing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I mean, here's an immune system issue that's very, very dangerous, and somebody's being tricky, and because they don't care, like Abbott and all these other, they're blocking it. They're blocking it, and it's very dangerous to have these two cards together in the same line. That's awful.
Oh,
and then
mountain, yeah.
Right, and here we are with because like the hidden enemy, and then here we are with spreading again. And especially to older people, and this is my card for like loving sexual relationships. So there's that too, like anybody, and then I've got, this is death. This is a painful ending. This is not good to have these. Oh my goodness! Actually, when I think about it, to have all four of these in one string of, the only other three cards were just
that's tough.
It's really awful.
It's like they're trying to, even, I don't think anyone's really died of it yet. I'm sure they felt like they wanted to die, but
yeah, right.
I just don't like it that there's, when you get these cards, there's something really foul.
Right.
They're holding back the funding, or they're not putting something through. And I can't even believe that, or they don't feel like it's, or they're trying to make it like it's not important. It's just inexplainable to me.
Yeah.
I feel like they will. I do have the temperance card, so I feel like there will be quite a few that do get vaccinated and they'll be okay, but devil was the outcome card, so that's not so great. All right, we're getting off the disease stuff now.
Okay. All right.
Gosh, and I just wanted to remind everybody, not in the comments, live comments here, but because I forgot when I was on with Danny and Sheila, I'm still doing the MBOs and benevolent prayers and prayers in the prayer box. So if in the comments of this video, if you want me to add you, if you haven't in the month of August already, put your prayer down in the comments for me to add you to the papers inside the prayer box. Go ahead and make a comment and I'll put you in. Okay. All right. So one of our viewers, oh my gosh, I forgot who wrote this. Okay. Elise Stefanik. She replaced Liz Cheney as the leader of the GOP House Leadership team. She's been telling tall tales, flat out lying, for entertainment purposes only. It's been really bad. I almost had to switch it off because she gave a speech and it was horrendous, horrific. So I want to know, has she stepped over the line? I already had this question in my head, but I'm very grateful to who gave it to me. Oh, Big Steph, that woman is a horror. She is. She really, really is. Hi, Lisa. Okay, so has she stepped over the line? What's her political future look like?
Ooh, good.
Does she have success, or is she going to get trampled? Because that was inexcusable.
They're all just, good. Okay, Elise
Stefanik. Has she crossed the line? Is she in trouble?
Ooh.
Sissy, put your prayers in the comments after the video, okay? That way I can go through it and put everybody down.
Goodness. Tell me something good.
So
I've got the King of Pentacles. So she's just in it for the money, right? Like, this is her situation. She's just doing it for the money. And then to have temperance as her challenge, I feel like she's out of it. She's just completely, like, I would think, out of balance, out of touch with what everyone else is, because straight up, it's like you're in touch with the emotions of people, what would you call it, the group consciousness? But reversed, I'm feeling like no. And then I've got the 10 of Cups reversed. So there's no happy family with going on with her. She's not even a part of it. Knight of Swords reversed. She's not going anywhere. She's lost her direction.
Oh,
and then
good. I've got that too.
You've got that too? Yeah.
Did you get? Oh, wait, but you got yours upside down?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And then with the theme up at the top, it's like she's just focused on the money, and Ace of Cups reverse, she does not care, and then Four of Swords reverse, she's really stagnant.
Yay!
So future, as far as politically, she's not going anywhere, and it's, I think people are going to see through. What'd you get? Did you get kind of the same thing?
Yeah, well, I think she's definitely crossed the line. I think definitely she's going to be really worried that this has come. Her fancy playing and her happy days are over, and she doesn't see it. She's going to get when they get all the work and all the papers and everything that Trump turned his back. That she's nope.
I love it.
Nope.
I love it. Oops.
Someone's coming after her.
Oh.
Probably Liz Cheney in disguise. No.
Yeah, right. She's hiding under there. Yeah.
Okay. So, well, that's a relief because she really is horrid. I mean, she's so fake. It's just bad. And then last night, because I have to check on Fox News because I just have to see, because my son and my daughter-in-law's, they're all repubs. And so I have to know what they're being told. I have to know.
Yeah, right.
And plus I'm a Scorpio, so I just got to dig into stuff, right?
Yeah, right.
So I went on there. Oh, I was going to watch just the beginning of Tucker Carlson last night, but he had Tulsi Gabbard on for him instead. It's like, oh my God, the cockroaches are coming out of, where are they coming out of? Oh my God. I was like,
turn on the lights, turn on the spotlight, and they just, oh my God. Wow.
Yeah. Well, my son I take care of my grandchild, so they have to be nice to me.
Oh yeah, I know. I have one too, and I can't. I can't. I had to cut him off. My other one, same thing. But we have this great agreement where we just we don't talk politics. We just don't, and it works out great for us. But the other one, he's lost it.
Yeah, I mean, we can sometimes send a little jab or something snarky across the table or something every once in a while, but we just let it go.
Yeah, you have to, right? Yeah.
All right. So you did not bring a question. We're going to ask our viewers what do you guys want to know about Trump? You guys?
You guys want to know? There was some up here before. Let's see. Yeah, put them in all caps, you guys. It'll help, right? That way we can see them. It was way up in the beginning. There was.
Oh, I like David's question.
Yeah.
Okay, so now if I hit on his comment.
There you go. You did it. Yeah.
But then his comment goes way up in the scroll. Then, right? So I have to find it to turn it off.
You should have a little thing up at the right-hand side that says hide comment. And then you just click on that and it goes away. Or if you click on another comment, it'll go over and replace it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. I'll try to get all sophisticated for you. Okay.
Yeah, it's just playing around with it. Yeah.
Okay, so will the FBI, David Curley wants to know, will the FBI search Bedminster next?
Okay.
Dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it.
Right, it's like shark music or what? Yeah, Jaws. Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch coming in all in.
Yeah, I knew there would be.
You can star them too. You can, like, if you hover over at the right-hand corner.
Now you're really testing my skills.
It goes into like the star comments. Okay. It's okay. You can just scroll.
All
up.
right. Will the feds search?
You're getting tons of questions. You can just have a field day here.
Will the feds search Trump's Bedminster home?
Okay. So is the FBI headed towards Bedminster? And if so, maybe like towards Ivana's final resting place?
Boy, you guys know boy, I had so
Okay.
many people tell me she just fell down the steps. And I'm like, okay, you just go ahead and believe whatever you want to believe. Our whole tarot class, everybody in our class, we used it as one of our study questions. So how could we all be wrong? I mean, it would be really crazy if we were all wrong.
Well, and why? So on my last live stream with Lisa, we were both shocked to find out that she was cremated and then the ashes were put in the coffin.
I'm not shocked to find out that she was cremated. The whole thing happened as fast as it can. Have you ever seen an Emmy case? No. Boom.
Right. And
Nope.
yeah. And so, yeah. Right. Okay. So the FBI headed towards Bedminster.
Oh my gosh.
What is the FBI?
What have you got?
I swear. Oh my goodness. So in my last reading for, I do the Trump's monthly, in the August reading, I got this, the journey card here. I'll show you real quick. And I realized later, so I went back and looked at the reading and I'm like, oh, this was the FBI coming in. Like not necessarily a raid, but it was like the journey in that it had taken a long time to get the search warrants, to get everything. It's like, oh, okay.
I wonder how many days that took to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they had started on August 5th. I think it turned out that it was August 5th or something. Yeah. But I have it again.
Wow.
I have but in this other deck, I have the train. So this is movement towards what? Protection? Towards protecting towards protecting a dangerous enemy. So that's where the FBI is headed next. Their movement towards that's right. And where's my...
Okay, so you are getting that they will look at...
Because I was going like, what about Bedminster? Like,
yeah.
where, what's coming towards Bedminster? Well, somebody's coming in there to protect against dangerous enemies.
Okay, say that one more time. I was reading a comment. Something dangerous towards enemies. What was?
Yeah. So movement. So my question was, is the FBI headed towards Bedminster? What's coming in towards Bedminster? And I've got movement. So lots of fast movement coming in to protect. The doggy's all about protection.
Okay.
To protect against dangerous enemies.
Okay. So they will go there. I get the 8 of Wands. So they're either thinking about it or it's gonna be quick. They're moving quick.
Yeah.
What's that card?
It's a safe.
Oh my God.
Go look inside the friggin' safe in Bedminster. There's gotta be a safe because he lives in both places, right? This guy is just dumber than a bag of hammers, man.
Well, this could be them all scurrying around trying to get rid of everything.
Yeah, sure could be. Absolutely. Yeah, right? Because when they've come into one place, yeah.
They search another. So I think they may. I think they may go there.
I think so too.
Do they need to though? I mean, do they really need to?
Probably not.
They don't need to.
Probably not. But you know what I got when I was meditating this morning?
What?
I sit over here and do this, like I put a big old pad of paper on my lap and I do like automatic writing. And I was asking about Trump and then I heard, no, ask Merrick. I'm like, what? Okay, let's just ask Merrick Garland. And he told me that he's been in constant surveillance of teams gathering intelligence all over the world CIA, NSA, I'm on it. And I'm like, what? And then he says, this clown's going down. I'm like, all right, dude. And then I was cracking up so hard I had to stop. I couldn't get back in.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's amazing. Hi, T-Bar. Hi,
Hey.
Sleuth Jill. I haven't seen you in a while. That's cool. All right, so did I miss comments? So there's definitely movement there. I don't know if, so you think they're going to go ahead and do it, but I don't know if they walk away from it then. But
well, I could be reading the cards wrong because that happens sometimes. It could be that.
But you got the safe, so they're going to go get a safe, right?
Well, I think that because I was trying to see like what they're headed towards.
Okay, yeah. So let's just go that they're headed towards that. I mean, that's definitely
could be an obstacle.
Okay. And this is sort of like in your Lenormand, the train is like this 8 of Wands, right?
You got it. You got it. Yeah, yeah. I do the same thing. I do the same thing. It's like, oh yeah, this is yeah. Okay. And so many cards in Kipper are like that too.
And I do get. Do you want to, Lori? One question at a time, please.
I know. I get all excited too. I know.
And then I stutter when I get excited. Did you ever ask if the mole was a female or a male?
No, I didn't. We could look at that. Yeah, like who tipped?
Because I'm getting that he's having a problem with the female here. Mm-hmm. So, but let's go ahead and take a look.
Okay. Male or female tip off? Of course, it would be somebody that works for him because he doesn't pay them enough, right?
They will be searching for other things. Yes. Okay. So I'm glad we got that. Yes, because they don't pay him. Of course not.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, interesting. Wow.
What do you have? Please go.
Well, so at first I'm looking to get a male or female card, and I'm getting this other little storyline. So somebody who was really tricky, really tricky, sneaking in, and who overheard something. Somebody who overheard something, and it's when Trump would come and go from Mar-a-Lago, right? And this person didn't like not only his darkness, but his danger, because he's a danger, and they felt threatened, felt like they needed to block him. And then at the bottom of the deck, look at this. I don't even need. I'll just show you the cards, right?
Whoa.
But if you've got a woman there, it could have been both. It's possible that it's both. There's more than one person because the birds, it's usually 2.
Wouldn't it be terrific if it was Melania?
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't it?
Yes. I mean, like, yes. Who cares now? Me.
Right?
Okay. So she does not want to be first lady either. But it's definitely somebody. I think this is someone else. I'm still getting the Queen of Pentacles, so I'm going to go with the Queen.
Yeah.
And
but she's your sign that would rule. I mean, it's not Taurus. Well, but it is Taurus. I mean, that could be her. Right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's somebody that's just afraid that he's bullying the world, that he's just doing, that it's like he's an abomination to world security.
Yeah.
So they're really.
Yeah.
It's upset, but I mean, they gave the goods,
Yeah.
And then I think they gave the goods too around something that had to do with his travel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So what?
You were asking if it was Melania, and in the Kipper, there's like 6 people cards. This is the wifey.
Oh boy.
So I can confirm your Queen of Pentacles there.
Okay, so she may have they're saying it's not Melania, it's an employee, but it could be more than one person.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the mole is Stephen Miller. He's scared of jail. He made a deal. He was speaking on Fox yesterday. He is such a weasel. And he would be a snake.
Yeah. Oh, sure he would. There could be so many of them. And they could have had, right, Terry, it could have been somebody in the Secret Service.
Mm-hmm.
And like I got in meditation, CIA, NSA, they have confidential informants. They have all over the world, information coming in from all over the world about what he was into. And then somehow somebody tipped him off. Oh, hey, there are documents here. Well, actually, just the fact that he took those 15 boxes out of the White House, that violates the Espionage Act right there. No matter what they were, whether they were top secret or not, didn't matter. As long as it wasn't his own personal, things, anything that happened while he was president, just in the White House, anywhere, or even abroad, whatever. For him to have taken that out right there, he's violated the Espionage Act.
Yeah. And then did you see today, I had to babysit early, but I when I walk her to the park, I plug my phone in and put the thing in my ear so I can still listen and catch up. But they said, I guess his attorney told the FBI that he returned everything, that there weren't any more documents in June after the subpoena. Right. There isn't anything more there.
Yeah. So he lied, and then they found 27 boxes. They took out 27 big boxes that they packaged up. But who knows how much it would have been in those smaller boxes that he took? But yeah.
So we got. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Just so much.
What are we asking? I forgot. I lost my train of thought.
Oh, I don't know. I thought we were asking if it was Melania, and I thought we got that it was.
She's definitely given something. She's either maybe she gave the employee some papers. Here, take this. I'll never want to see your face again, or something. Who knows?
So possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diamond necklace or something. Just kidding.
I really feel like I could ask, but I feel like it's multiples, right? Don't you?
Is it more than one? Okay.
Yeah. I feel like
there's more than one mole.
Okay.
At Lago.
Yeah. Or that gave information. However, go look at, Lago or Mar-a-Lardo. Yeah, what the heck, man? Who?
And we have to, the trauma that it's like we had PTSD this week, because when the FBI attack happened, that guy that, lost his mind and took the nail gun for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, I know. It's just, oh man.
Yeah, me too. Oh man, there's some couples. There's peeps here, you guys.
Oh Lordy. Keep going, Lori. I get this.
No, yeah, you go.
No, it doesn't. I don't know that it matters, but who goes first? But yeah, wow. So his card came in here. So the way in Kipper, the way you read with the people cards. So the way they're headed, what's in front of them is what they can see. What's behind them, behind their back, is coming up, sneaking up on them, going to bite them in the butt, right? So what he's seen, what he's connected to, and I don't know who this woman is, but she's someone older that has been very connected to him to, make money. There's like a money bond, success bond there. And then here he is looking at her, but here's what's behind his back. I get this card for him all the time. Every friggin' month I get these same cards. OCD, obsessing, can't think of anything else, just major self-doubt, major, it's usually called gloominess. It's awful. It's like your head spinning, and you can't. Pessimism is the worst, part of it. And then this card's the worst card in the whole deck because it's like the Nine of Swords, but it doesn't go away. And I get this every month for him when I do the monthlies. And these are a bunch of people that work for him. And they're directly connected to the whole family. People that they interface with every day, connected. Wow. And then here's what's coming down the line.
Whoa, I like that.
I do too. I really like that. And his reputation, like whatever he had, is just, yeah.
Ooh, T-Barb said she got the child and Lily's older child plus dog and treat. Huh.
Oh.
Okay, so I was asking just to see if there was more than one, and I get it. And I get lots of I got people here. I have at least 4. I'm going to say there's 4. But, this could be an actual couple, or people that are working together, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they gave it. Okay. All right. So let's see. How are Clarence and Ginny feeling this week? Let's ask that real quick.
Let's ask that. Yeah. Jenny's been real quiet. Hey, you did it. Yay. You did it.
Yay, I graduated.
It's so easy once you get it down. The only thing that gets tricky is if the questions are coming in really fast and then you click on the wrong one.
Okay.
Yeah, that can happen. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Clarence and Ginny. Okay.
I started a comment, so you're going to have to help me work that out.
Oh, you did it. Awesome.
I just was like, let's go for it. Come on.
Let's try it. Yeah.
Let's just go for it.
Okay. How are Clarence and Ginny feeling this week?
Oh, boy. They are. Man, those two. Good grief. What do you have?
I'm just going to go back to bed and put the covers over my head, okay? They're at the end of their strategies. It's like checkmate. Yeah, change. There's change going on. They need to change it. They might be feeling like they even want to move house. I don't know if that's the case. I don't know. What else is going to come in next, kind of thing.
Wow.
I could keep going. It's okay. Tell me what you have.
I get like what Holly Deshane said. She's shutting her mouth. They're clamping down. They're trying to figure it out, what they can hide. They're daydreaming like it isn't gonna bother them. They're worried that they're gonna lose all their money. I mean, they're just worried. They were such terrible, despicable people, but now they're actually worried that they're gonna lose. That they're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. Doesn't get much worse than that, does it?
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay. So I start a comment. Now, how do I find that?
Then go up on the right-hand side. You'll see starred comments.
Oh, there.
Starred,
look at that.
Click on it. Isn't that great? So you can do that so you guys, next time when she's
live. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Next time when she's live, you guys come early and put the questions in, and she can sit down even before you start. You can,
I wouldn't get crazy, Denise. I didn't know about this before. I didn't even. Clara and I was reading for Clara, and I couldn't even get back to the community page.
Oh, yeah. Oh, because it was like
yes, because I was late. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know what, honey? The other thing too is sometimes these platforms just don't work right, and it's not our fault. It's just that they're having a glitch. It happens. Yeah.
All right.
So, will Trump be indicted? And if so, will he be under house arrest or jail?
Well, okay, so that's sort of two questions.
Yeah.
Right. So let's look and see if he's going to be indicted. And have you? I had so much going on, and my granddaughter is sick. Have you seen? Has the GOP now? Have they shut their mouths a little bit? Because I'm telling you, it wasn't shut on with Tulsi last night instead of Tucker.
No, it seems like they're doubling down. So far, it seemed like they were doubling down.
So it was up here, went down here. Now it's back up again.
Yeah, I mean, until they're in trouble. Yeah,
They've seen what their rhetoric does. They're fomenting. They've seen what it does. The FBI. That could have been. Oh my gosh, I can't even start.
They're. That's why I keep saying evil is stupid. They just don't get it. Oh, David's saying they've been told to shut up. Yeah, that probably could happen.
Did the turtle tell him to shut up?
I don't know.
Who told him to shut up, David?
Yeah, that's a good question. Hey, Hilda. Yes. Yeah.
Tell me what it says, because I lost the comments because I'm in this.
Yeah, no, go ahead. So don't worry about it. I'll keep looking.
All right.
Yeah.
Will Trump be indicted? Yes or no? Angels and guides, will Trump be indicted?
Trump be indicted. I haven't even drawn any cards on what I'm hearing.
They're afraid.
Good. Wow. Oh.
What? This is confusing because they're so afraid of what he has given Putin access to that they're scared.
They should be. Remember Lavrov and that other? Yeah. I mean, I don't like fat shaming people, but it's like those two guys just make me want to hurl.
Right? Did you get that he will get indicted or not?
I do. The process, it looks to me like the process is a whole lot of work, and he's like this, but they're getting, this is like, think of all the details that it takes to like sew something together and bring all those little pieces together. And they're going to be quiet about it. And then here's where he's headed again with that, got that card again, he's headed and I think it could be they come right in and get him right into his place. Oh, that reminds me of a dream I had. Oh, I'll tell you after. And then
tell us. Yeah.
I got this card again.
Wow. Okay. So I get that that they will serve him papers, but they're tremendously worried about what he's given to Putin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm getting a yes.
Yeah, they probably have something was right, and they were.
What was your dream? Then we'll look to see if he's.
It's a short one. So I the way I dream, I tend to I tend to look because I was trained in like dream therapy, so I tend to look at all the people in the dream as a part of myself. So sometimes I'll have dreams of like it's me instead of the person, and that's what happened this time. It's like I went to sleep asking to know what's going to happen with Trump. And I, that last thing before you wake up in the morning, I'm sitting at my desk, just kind of working. And all of a sudden these people, men in black, it's like that, like that kind of thing, are coming up around me and they're saying, okay, it's time to go. Let's go. We're going. And I'm like, what? Where are we going? And oh, wait, I need my phone. I need my iPad. I need my whatever. And they're like, no, you cannot take it. Set it down. We're going. It was like really firm. Nobody was going to hurt me kind of a thing, but you are going. So I'm thinking that would be his own Secret Service people.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Will he go to jail?
How long it'll take, I have no idea.
Will he go to jail? Oh my goodness. Will he even live that long?
Right? Yeah.
Will we live that long?
I know. I've always seen him get really ill before he's, But then again, things change, right? Like that, somebody giving that other little piece of information. We didn't know that. And now, yeah, people exercise their free will.
It takes so long. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And then they're going to try to, oh my gosh, what have you got?
Yeah, there's just all kinds of much more communication. I was trying to see if it'd be how, because I already got the imprisonment card, but I'm just wondering, is it house arrest or is it padded cell? Well, I got the imprisonment card again, but
maybe it's his home.
I don't have the home yet. What do you have?
I mean, if he goes to jail, it's going to take a long time to get him there.
Like the process,
we'll be sitting there trying to watch this fruit ripen for so long. We're good. It's
like as bad as the OJ hearings.
Oh,
remember that went on forever. Like the whole.
It's just so difficult. I just feel like they're going to try to make him some sort of deal. Like,
yeah,
okay, you can stay in.
Yeah, I've got the rules and regs coming for him.
Okay.
So but Lori, I'm thinking all it takes is just that Espionage Act, right? And he can't run again. Like he's not going to be able to run again. And whether or not now they could give him there's three. Hold on. You know what? I actually took a picture of it off of my TV this morning. The three things they've got going towards him. So forbidding gathering or transmitting national defense material. That's part of the Espionage Act. That one's could be up to 20 years. Forbidding, hiding, removing, or destroying classified material. That could be 3 years. Destroying or falsifying evidence in an investigation. So there's that too. All this obstruction. Everything's under this 18 USC, all these different. So these are federal laws cited in the Trump warrant. Marie. Great. That's great, Marie.
That's great.
This is what happened to Lisa and I the other day. It's like we were cracking up because of the comment. We just couldn't stop laughing.
Well, I always got that he and Rudy might be in a little dilapidated RV, going.
Right.
That's hysterical.
Oh,
that was good, Marie.
Yeah.
Okay, what's another question? We've been on for an hour, but we'll go over just a little bit.
Okay, I'm game. Whatever you.
Oh, do we have 507 in the chat? Perfect! Yay!
Do we really? Oh, yeah. I can see the numbers. That's excellent! Yay! I only
saw that because somebody posted it. That was wonderful. All right, so will we feel like justice is served? Okay. Let's just ask that. Will you and I and everybody in the chat, will we all feel like justice has been served?
Okay.
When this is all said and done?
Okay. Actually, let me use this stick here. How are we going to feel when this is all done? I really feel like he's not going to, if he's not in prison, that imprisonment card could be just restriction. And how many times did I draw it already? 3 times, right? So on top of in my readings. So I'm feeling like for sure he'll at least be restricted and won't be able to run again.
I hope he gets a real ball and chain on his ankle.
Right?
Instead of Melania.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, how are we going to feel when this is
Okay, the first thing I get is that Putin plays a larger role than this and that we understand.
Oof. Yeah. Hmm. Interesting. Wow. What do you have, Laurie?
It's a long road to get there, and we're going to feel like, and I have to ask another question because I feel like Putin's going to do something to try to distract us with Ukraine or something. Like I feel like he's,
Okay.
from what I'm seeing here,
Okay.
it just seems like it takes forever, and
Oh, yeah.
and they're trying to, you know, just spin this and spin this and spin this, and then it seems like we're daydreaming about it, we're wishing upon a prayer, and then we're going to feel like it's good.
Some healing has happened. Yeah. Yeah.
Miss Cat says Trump's lawyer signed false. Where did that go? Is that true? Trump's lawyer signed false declaration to FBI before search. Oh, that everything that had been taken, right? Everything had already been returned.
Oh, yeah. That would be the lie, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Okay. What do you have?
I've got, just like you were saying, a long haul. You know, this is 10 of Wands, overwhelm. But we're down over to the other side of the mountain. We've got all our baggage we can drop off.
Oh boy, yeah, that does look like it's a.
Yeah, feels to me like, you know, what did Debbie call it a long time ago? PTTD, post-traumatic Trump disorder. We're still in it, right?
We're still.
We're still in it.
Oh, that's good.
But then some change comes in with the Knight of Wands. There's some change, and the Nine of Wands, we're still defensive. We're still like, oh, you know, right? But then with the King of Wands, maybe this is another president that comes in later on or something, or maybe we find our mojo and we're like, you know, because that lion's back there going, hey, you know.
Yeah.
This is a card of feeling safe to me, Queen of Pentacles.
I like that.
I do too. And at the bottom of the deck, I had the sun. So there's happiness, you know, but then I also had the moon, which is we're probably never going to trust the way we did in the past.
And we're never going to know everything.
And we're not going to know everything. Yeah. Right.
I really believe that some of the things that he did were so horrific that we're going to find it's going to be bad.
Oh yeah, and there's things I can't say here because your channel will get knocked.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
I won't say it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, we all know what like actually went down.
So I would like to ask, is Putin going to do anything to distract us now? Is Putin going to make a move on Ukraine or
okay.
I actually want to ask two questions. I want to know if he's going to pull something to distract us very quickly now, or then I want to know, is he going to make problems for us in the United States?
You know what, Lori? I wonder if we should put in the caveat of that anybody else that could take over after him, because, you know, he might not be lasting long. Right? But there's somebody that'll step in line. I can't remember that guy's name. It's like shows something or whatever. Military defense dude.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because like even when he dies.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so let's see. Will Putin do anything to distract our media or to get the stories off of Trump? Will he make a scene, cause a problem?
Okay.
What do you have?
Yeah, definitely. He's going to complicate things in two ways. I mean, he's like, the viper you always have to watch. He's going to take every opportunity he possibly can to complicate things for us. And this is his card for me, the little Cupid, because it's like a short little round-faced guy. So this is him. And then he's in relationship. He's got commitments, handshake deals, I guess, with other clans. This could be China. This could be North Korea. This could be, he's got. And then, so with social media, he's going to seduce, just like he did before. Probably nothing different than he's always done. And even after he goes, probably somebody else. But his card did come through, so I'm thinking it's him. Yeah, he's going to use the internet just to spread all the crap he can, and he's going to just repeat, do it over and over and over, try to get people's emotions going constantly, right?
Yes. Okay.
It's seduction of emotions and fear. That's what they do.
He's trying to rile up Biden with something.
Did you get the Biden card in there?
I did, yeah. Something overseas riles up Biden.
Yeah. Wow.
And then there's a plan. I mean, he's hatching a plan. It isn't immediate, but he is hatching a plan.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah. All right. So does he cause a problem for us in the United States? Let's ask that.
Okay.
Does Putin?
Use a different house.
Does the Putin monster cause a problem for us in the United States? Boy, he's got deals going on.
Yeah.
What do you get?
Yeah, it's the same thing kind of like all over the world. I mean, but I think we're going to see what he's doing.
Okay, good. Maybe it's found out.
Yeah.
Like shining a light on the.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. But then again, with the seduction, right? But then Seven of Wands reverse is like he doesn't really have a leg to stand on. This is, the dude with the red hat that thinks he's got everything, but then the world's upside down, so something's not complete. It's like he doesn't finish the job, I don't think.
Okay. All right, that's good. Maybe we'll just go with that.
I hope. What'd you get?
I got something similar. I get that he's hatching a plan and it's coming. We're gonna hear about it, but I'm gonna go with that the light is shown on it.
Oh yeah, inward.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does the Seven of Pentacles reversed make you feel any better? I had that at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, all of his stuff just falling off the vine.
He's just looking to see how he can anger Biden. I mean, that's for sure. I saw that plain and clear.
Yeah.
What he can do to piss him off. Okay, so now for all of our viewers, we're so grateful for you guys. And thank you all of the moderators and everyone that super chatted and just being with us here today. We're very grateful for you. But let's do a little spread about what we need to know or helpful words from you. Because everyone is feeling, when this all happened, it felt like we were going through it again. And we felt like, I know I did.
Right.
I felt like, oh my gosh. And then the FBI thing, it's like January 6th. I mean, but it felt like that.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
So what do you and I need to know?
Okay. What do I need to know? Okay.
What's the word from our angels? And remember, when the video's over, you can make comments, and I'll put you in the prayer box for the benevolent prayers
Yeah.
and the other prayers, all the prayers.
Yeah. Huh. Cool.
What do you have?
I have, so the first card, solitude, but I get the image of meditating here. So to meditate, and then this one's vision, visualize. So meditate and visualize, I think, what we want, and then to trust our gifts, to trust that's so sweet. Thank you, Lisa. To trust our gifts, that we have the power to bring things in and do that, right?
Okay. So the two mermaids, those are trust your gifts, or is that like the Two of Cups?
It says gift on it. So
okay.
I feel like it's like our guides and, our angels, and it could be just the whole ocean of humanity that we're going to be joining together. Yeah. But I feel like it's trusting our gifts to visualize too. That, that we're powerful and we can create things.
We absolutely can.
Yeah. So we can go to our peaceful place and emanate that outwards. And
yes.
Yeah.
And I think focusing, don't lose your focus. Don't go into the what ifs.
Yeah.
Don't let their shell games take your self-confidence away. So you really need to focus, like you said, and trust your gifts, and just keep supporting each other, because that's the challenge. Keep supporting each other. Work together.
Aww.
So, and that's what we're doing when we do the readings and the prayer box, and all of it. And so,
right.
and you and I and everybody here. Right.
Yes. Right.
Don't lose your focus. It's going to come to an end. You're going to have to get past the lies and the shell games, but we can do this. You got to hold on to your stance and know who you are, know the truth, and you be you. But help your buddy. Like, help. Who do we need to help? Who do you need to help?
Right.
Like, who can you help feel better? Work together too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, thank you so much. We had like 527 people in here at one time. That was really, really wonderful. And we have some of the just the best people. I feel so grateful.
I'm right. I mean, who knew that we were all going to come together like this and really talk about the worst things and feel supported and happy and right. Yeah, like it's very healing for me, you guys.
It is for me too, for all of us, because we're together, right?
Right. Exactly.
All right, everybody have a great rest of your weekend. Hold on to your 9 of Pentacles. Get your focus and your remember, when you're saying your gratitude list and you're doing your prayer work, then you're getting it out there into quantum physics and quantum matrix, and it makes a wave. So just keep making waves.
Yep.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye.